You seem a bit down today.
Do I? No, I'm all right. I got some news yesterday that set alarm bells ringing. Do me a favour, will you? I'm going to suggest something to Nicola, and I want you to volunteer to come along. It's all right, you don't have to come. I just want to see how she reacts. This has gone on for far too long.
I'm sorry. I told you, I need a week.
I haven't got a week. I'm out of cash. I want a car today.
Right, OK. I'll get onto it right away.
You haven't even started, have you?
Yeah. I spoke to a guy yesterday who's got a car who's giving it a respray. Look, I'm on your side. I want to help. Go back up to the farm and I'll come up and see you later, OK?
You'd better.
Tell her I'll wait outside.
Oh, Ross hasn't gone yet, has he?
No, just wait outside. Listen, before you go...
What?
Well, you know he's been banging on at his birthday. What say we throw him a party? You could ask your mates from work.
Oh, I'm not sure that's a good idea.
No, but Ross would really like it.
Did he say that?
Not in so many words.
All right. See ya.
I'll ask David about it when I see him.
He's not coming in. I've just seen him in the village.
What's the matter with him?
Not feeling well.
I fancy a day out on the moors.
Moors?
Yeah. Air in our lungs, wind in our hair. Where was that place you said you could see for miles?
Bexdale Ridge.
That's it. We could go up there.
You won't get the wheelchair up there very easy. Would you like me to come with you?
What do you think, love? Do you want Cindy to come and help?
No, I'm sure we can manage on our own. It'd be nice to go somewhere, just the two of us.
The refuse business isn't my remit, I know.
Not mine either, anymore.
Exactly. Which is why I assume you'll be looking for a buyer for the trucks. These people are offering a very good price.
I thought we were selling to Carl. Did you want something, Jimmy? Diane's here to sign the lease.
I'm coming. I'll need one of you two to act as a witness.
You do it.
Diane, Jack's still in Spain.
I'm sure Andy wasn't paying this much rent.
You'll have to deal with Rodney, I'm afraid.
I'm in charge of that side of things now.
Well, at least I get to negotiate with a man with a soul.
It's a new lease, and he was due a rent rise.
But you know his situation.
I'm sorry, Diane. The estate is a business. We can't be swayed by personal considerations.
It didn't take you long to join the ruling class.
Just a few drinks, you know, a bit of a dance. It's not an open house, though, so...
Something I said?
No?
You must have been talking about me then.
We weren't. We were just discussing Ross's...
Secrets, secrets.
Not at work today?
No, I'm a bit under the weather.
Oh, not infectious, I hope.
Can I have an all-day breakfast, please?
Obviously not your gut, then.
Oh, what is this? You're as bad as Viv.
240, right, Pearl?
Yeah, I think so. I'll just check.
No, it is. It's 240.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, I'm due back at work.
Yeah, I know, but it's urgent.
Sounds serious.
Yeah, come back to my place.
Skiving?
That makes two of us. Have you spoken to your dad this morning?
I haven't been up there yet. I was away for the night. Why?
No reason.
Right, have a lovely day. Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
Yeah, quite sure.
Why don't you take the day off?
You can't do this. We had a deal, Matthew. I think you'll find that.
Just a moment.
But they're no use to you.
What's going on?
He won't give us his trucks. He's selling them to someone else.
Right. We'll get some more. Thank you, Matthew. Sidney, would you show Matthew out?
We can't let him get away with this. We need to do something.
Just as well you've got this trip lined up. Keep you out of the village for a bit.
Well, how can I go now? I need to sort this out.
What's the hold-up? We're never going to get there at this rate.
I'm coming. Don't let me find you here when I come back. Understood?
I don't know why you're bothering to get him a car. Just dob him in.
No, because it's not the police that he's running from. It's some heavy that he's got on the wrong side of.
Scammed his mate, more like.
Please, Chaz. I need you to do this for Sarah.
And what can I do?
Well, I don't know. I just thought if there was some job that we could pull off so that we could get him some money and he could disappear.
No way. Last time I went into something with you, you double-crossed everybody.
Yeah, but this is different. Please, Chaz.
Well, Debbie, I'm not some kind of criminal mastermind. I don't do jobs. OK, listen. I'll get my thinking cap on. If I come up with any ideas, then I'll let you know, OK?
Thanks.
You know, one thing I never understood about you. The way you dumped Jasmine for Nicola. Suppose you saw a rich widow. And I guess for a guy like you, that made it a no-brainer, eh? Nicola equals money.
Wasn't like that.
So what was it? Her sweet nature, blinding intelligence, or a stunning sophistication?
She is quite sophisticated, actually. Well, your dad's pretty taken with her.
Yeah, it just shows she can turn on the charm when she wants. And when she doesn't, she's a nightmare.
Yeah, well, maybe you should tell your dad that.
What, you think I haven't tried? He's as blind to her faults as you are. Except, of course, you're not blind to them anymore, are you? You don't still love her. You poor sap.
Why isn't Donna asking Shane to the party?
Oh, well, he has made her look like an idiot a few times.
Does that to everyone?
Yeah, she takes it personally.
Well, she's stupid. Why don't you ask him? It's your party.
What's this? Party I'm not invited to.
Yeah, you are. If you want to come.
Thanks.
See you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Everything to your satisfaction.
Yep, fine.
Leonard always loved the way I did the bacon.
Why aren't you in the office?
I'm sure you and Dad are managing fine.
Your dad's not even there. And I'm off on a business trip this afternoon.
Didn't know that.
Where is Donald?
I thought you were meant to be in bed all day.
Where's Donald?
I don't know. He's gone off somewhere with Nicola.
Yeah, where?
What's up?
Look, I've got a plane to catch. Just tell your dad I've got some leads on trucks.
What's wrong, David?
What have you, eh?
Yeah.
Long time since I was out on the hills. I used to walk a lot, you know, as a young man.
Really?
Yes. I used to have the fanciful notion it would be a good place to die. Weird, isn't it? To think that in a beautiful place like this. Could you take me closer to the edge? I'm sure the view's spectacular.
We're fine here.
I'm only trying to make it easier for you.
What? Make what easier?
Well, you've been trying to knock me off for weeks, haven't you? Overexertion. Accidental overdose. Accidental electrocution? Trouble is, you're not very good at it. So I thought I'd give you an opportunity where you couldn't fail. Take me over there. Then all you need to do is give me a good, strong push and I'll go hurtling down. Huh, come on. What are you waiting for? Of course, I do see, from your point of view, it's not absolutely ideal, because every other time, there was someone else who could take the fall for it. Pardon the pun.
Stop playing games.
Come on, you can't back out now. Look, all you have to do is release the brake, and then you won't have to be tied to a poor old duffer anymore. Well, if you won't do it, I will. Pity you'll take the blame for it.
Oh my God. Ah! Donald! Donald! Donald, are you okay?
I thought I was a goner.
Debbie, I called Mrs. McFarlane. Shh, no, not thinking for 1 minute that she'd turn up, but she has. She's here. She's just parking her car.
I can't believe you've called the woman whose husband died in a hotel room and you...
Yeah, I know, me either, but you were desperate. Come in. Debbie, this is Mrs. McFarlane.
What the hell were you playing at?
What was I playing at? That's rich coming from you.
Well, you could have died.
Yes, exactly. The end you've been planning for weeks. Except you didn't have the bottle.
Are you hurt?
What do you think?
I don't understand. If you knew that I was...
Trying to kill me?
Why didn't you just throw me out? Why wind me up playing stupid games like employing that bimbo?
That's when I thought the worst I had to contend with was adultery. I was even stupid enough to think you might be jealous. No fool like an old fool, eh? All you ever saw was a checkbook or a coffin.
That's not true.
No?
No. I really liked you. I was over the moon when you asked me to marry you.
You expect me to believe that?
It's the truth.
So what changed?
When you got sick. I didn't think you were going to get better, and then I met David and...
And you thought I'll try and kill my husband and inherit his fortune. To think I once saw myself in you.
I was terrified. When you went flying down that slope, I really didn't want you to die.
Lucky I didn't go up in a puff of smoke yesterday, then.
I am really, really sorry.
You could make sure there was nobody there.
You're asking my permission to rob one of my nightclubs.
Yeah. No, not really, no. Just help us make Charlie think that's what we're really doing.
Just give me one good reason why I would go along with this.
Oh, you could call in a favour from the Dingles. It's got to be worth something.
Bit low rent for me, love. Where do you fit into all of this?
It's my kid that he's threatening.
Your kid? I thought you said the child lived at this farm where he's hiding out.
Yeah, she does. She lives with her dad. Or she did until he got sent down. She's now living with his partner.
That must be hard for you.
Yeah, it is.
No need to cover it with me, love. I've been there. I know what it's like. Maybe I will help you after all. You know Hellraiser's in Hotton?
Yeah, I've been there.
It'll be empty till lunchtime. No staff there. Officers out the back behind the bar. Take this guy in around 11. Lead him to the safe. Then take him back to the farm. I'll show up. Give him the fright of his life. You'll not see him again.
Thanks.
You owe me.
Oh, if it isn't the King's poodle.
Don't be like that.
You know what it's like to be down on your luck. I would have expected more understanding.
Diane, there was nothing I could do. And I'd like Jack and Andy to know that it wasn't personal. I like to think that we could still remain friends.
Doesn't work like that, Rodney. You can't run with the hare and hunt with the hounds.
Anyone in?
Only me. Joe's not back. Those for me.
Maybe.
Nice one.
Problem is, you can't have the car till tomorrow. Me and my cousin have got something on.
You're on the rob.
Like I tell you.
You are, aren't you? Tell you what, just in case it ain't a clean car when you finish with it, why don't I use it first?
No, thanks.
Give me the keys.
No. There's 40 grand at stake here.
Where's this happening?
Why?
Because I'm coming with you, that's why.
Chaz would never agree.
Chaz will do as she's told, and so will you. As far as she's concerned, you invited me. Got it?
No. I haven't got it, actually.
Well, then you better get it quick. Come on, we'll see this Chaz. Tell her what's what.
It's another one of your games.
No.
Dad! Are you all right? You're all right, sir. You look like you've been in the wars.
You could say that.
Your son here has been making allegations that Mrs. de Souza has made a series of attempts on your life. Can I ask you, sir, are you injured?
I had a fall. I nearly went over a cliff.
How did it happen? I have to ask you again, sir. What happened?
My wheelchair overturned. It was our own fault. We should never have gone off-road.
You're quite sure you don't want to talk to us on your own, sir?
Absolutely certain. Thanks for your concern. Sorry to have wasted your time.
Oh, Debbie! Can't believe that you told him about it.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, well, I'm not taking him along.
You ain't got no choice, sweetheart. It's that or...
We ditched the job. Yeah, which I think is the better idea.
Oh, what? And waste all of our planning?
Well, whose fault is that?
Look, I'm sorry. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's face it, we could do with some help.
Yeah, well, we can't take along any Tom, Dick or Harry. We know nothing about this guy.
You're taking on a pro.
Oh, yeah?
Bank job. That's what I got sent down for.
Well, it's not much of a recommendation, is it, you getting caught?
Only time in 10 years.
Look, why don't we go ahead? Take him with us. Give him a quarter of the takings.
And you'd settle for that?
Sure. I'm not greedy.
Don't like him.
He's all right.
Yeah, well, on your head be it.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine. Make me a hot drink, will you? And put a tot of rum in it.
Thank you for not telling the police. It's more than I deserve.
Last good turn I'll ever do you. Go and pack your bags.
What? Why? I'll never do it again, I promise.
Go and pack your bags. I want you out of this house tonight.
The things you hear in that cafe. Not that I try to listen, of course.
No, of course not.
Ah, Rodney. Nice tip on them trucks.
Good. So you acted on it then?
Yeah. We might make a company man of you yet.
His master's voice. Oh, and doesn't he just love it?
Can I get you a drink?
Yes, thank you. More whiskey. Oh, by the way, did you know Carl's left town?
Really?
Yeah, Pearl just said.
So we've driven him out already then, have we?
So it seems.
Good. A couple of pints and a whiskey, please, Diane.
David. I know you're in there. Open the door.
I've left Donald.
He's still alive.
Yeah. You were right. I couldn't go through with it. It's terrible. He nearly killed himself. And he knew all along that we were trying to do him in.
I know. I told him.
He's thrown me out. I've got nowhere to go. Please.
No. You're on your own.
David, please. I've got no one else.
They make the law.
Usually our work requires less drastic, more creative solutions.
For those that break the law.
You are married, so let's not rush things, eh?
You can't leave me here on my own, please. You get to stay alive. And out of prison.
The Fixer, tonight at 9, ITV1.